certain of your sensor readings? Definitely a space vessel of some type. Origin? Unknown. Could hardly be an Earth ship. There have been no flights into this sector for years.
I'm picking up a signal, sir. Captain, that's the old Morse code call signal.
Thank you.
CQ, CQ.
We're reading it, Lieutenant. I thought you said this couldn't possibly be an Earth vessel. I fail to understand why it always gives you such pleasure to see me proven wrong. An emotional Earth weakness of mine. There it is. An old Earth vessel. Similar to the DY-500 class. Much older. DY-100 class, to be exact. Captain, the last such vessel was built centuries ago, back in the 1990s. Then it's a derelict. Its signal left on automatic. Or an old Earth ship being used by aliens. Weapon status. Bioscanners report.
Life-size bioscanners are picking up heartbeats from over there. Can't be given though, they're too faint, and average only 4 beats per minute.
Sensor reading, Captain. Some sort of equipment is functioning on that vessel. All decks go to full alert. Space. Captain's log. Start date 3141.9. A full hour has elapsed since the interception of the strange vessel. Our presence alongside continues to be completely ignored. Although our sensors continue to show signs of equipment and life aboard, there has been no indication of danger to us. Weapons department, maintain battle stations. All other decks stand by alert.
All decks acknowledged, sir.
We're continuing to pick up some form of hard action over there. Very faint, very slow. Seems to be coming from about 60 or 70 bodies, near as I can tell.
Alien bodies, well?
Could be. There's no sign of breathing or other form of respiration.
Whole surface is pitted with meteor scars. However, scanners do pick up a name. SS Botany Bay. Then you can check the registry. No such vessel listed. Records of that period are fragmentary, however. The mid-1990s was the era of your last so-called World War. The eugenics wars. Of course. Your attempts to improve the race through selective breeding.
Oh, now wait a minute, Mr. Spock. Not our attempt. Group of ambitious scientists. I'm sure you know the type devoted to
Doctor, I can hardly
completely.
all right, all right. As you were. Rig for tractor beam now. Lock onto that vessel.
Rigging for tractor beam, sir.
The bridge is yours, Mr. Spock. Care to join the landing party, Doctor?
Well, if you're actually giving me a choice,
I'm not. Oh. And I'll need somebody familiar with the late 20th century Earth. There's a chance of that historian to do something for a change. What's her name? McGivers? Lieutenant MacGyver.
ship's expecting us. Breathing heat coming on complete oxygen atmosphere.
Very interesting. You ready, Bones?
No. I signed aboard this ship to practice medicine, not to have my atoms scattered back and forth across space by this gadget.
You're an old-fashioned one, McCoy. Where's that historian? Come on, Lieutenant.
Take guidance, sir.
Energize. Scotty?
Definitely 20th century vessels, Captain. Third type mechanism. Old time atomic power. Bulky, solid. I think these complex units. I'd love to tip this baby apart.
Captain, it's a sleeper ship.
Suspended animation.
I've seen old photographs of this. Necessary because of the time involved in space travel until about the year 2018. It took years just to travel from one planet to another.
Is it possible they're still alive after centuries of travel?
It's theoretically possible. I've never heard it being tested for this long a period.
What a handsome group of people.
Jim, I have a new reading. The lights must have triggered some mechanism.
Captain, look here.
Scotty?
Beats me what's happening.
We've triggered something already. His heartbeat increasing, now passing 40 per minute. There's some sort of respiration reading.
This one was probably programmed to check it first.
Could he be the leader? The leader. Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. The leader was also set to realize first. This would allow him to decide whether conditions warranted revival of the others.
Heartbeat now surpassing 40 per minute. Respiration pattern is firming up.
From the northern India area, I guess. Probably a Sikh. They were the most fantastic warriors.
Heartbeat now 52 and increasing.
The others?
There's no change, and they're mixed types. Western, Mid-European, Latin, Oriental.
A man from the 20th century coming alive.
Maybe heartbeat dropping.
Circus shorty.
Probably some dust.
Heartbeat now 30, dropping fast. It's a heart failure. He's dying.
Do something, Captain.
Can we?
Take it out of figures!
What happens if we get him out of it?
He'll die in seconds if we don't.
How long have you been sleeping? 2 centuries, we estimate. Landing Brighton Enterprise, come in.
Circa boarding party, we read you.
Lockman and McCoy is being. He's transporting back the casualty we discovered here.
Magnificent.
Captain's log supplemental. Alongside the SS Botany Bay for 10 hours now, a boarding party of medical and engineering specialists are now conducting their examination of the mysterious legend. Attempts to revive other sleepers await a success or failure with the casualty already being noted. Dr. McCoy is frankly amazed at his physical and recuperative power. Kirk to boarding party. Scotty, any records? Logbooks of any kind.
Negative, no. It appears that it's extended on the ship to go.
How many alive?
Well, here's the function living 73 still operating. 30 of those women.
Kirk out. 72 alive. A group of people dating back to the 1990s. There's questions about those years. The strange
violent period in your history. Find no record whatsoever of an SS Botany Bay. Captain, the DY-100 class vessel was designed for interplanetary travel only. With simple nuclear-powered engines, star travel was considered impractical at that time. It was 10,000 to 1 against their making it to another star system. And why no record of that trip?
Botany Bay. That was the name of a penal colony on the shores of Australia, wasn't it? If they took that name for their vessel,
You're
then
suggesting this was a penal deportation vessel. You've arrived at a totally illogical conclusion. Your Earth was on the verge of a dark ages. Whole populations were being bombed out of existence. A group of criminals could have been dealt with far more efficiently than wasting one of their most advanced spaceships.
yes, well, so much for my theory. I'm still waiting to hear yours.
Even a theory requires some facts, Captain. So far, I have none.
And that irritates you, Mr. Spock.
Irritation.
Yeah.
I am not capable of that emotion.
Mr. Spock, you sent some danger.